the best time to go is looking for shark's teeth, but we looking for shark's teeth. Anyway, I think I saw something here. It's a something. It's junk. Oh, there's one. You don't really see them that well. We was just in the same spot yesterday, and they pop out a little bit better in the rain. See, one right there. It's only missing this root, but there's one. Okay, let's see if we can find another. All over here. All right. Let's see what we can find. I'm gonna get my bag out, so 1 second. Everything is muddy. All right. Who knows what we'll find today? I can't get down by the creek because the creek is overfull, and I'm just not gonna do that. And it's flowing. But pretty much anywhere over here you can find shark's teeth. All over the place. I should check down in that muddy area where it's raw at. Right down there. I'm gonna look there next. Now let's check the top part first, because I'm not trying to get too dirty. So let's look here. It's really hard to see them up here. There's a lot of foliage from this year. Over here I found some big ones, so checking the grass over here. Definitely not shark's teeth. Sometimes I'm so quiet looking for this stuff because usually I'm not live. I'm just doing little shorts. But the deer will come out and I'm so quiet, and all of a sudden I'll stand up and I didn't even realize they were there. They didn't realize I was there. We were both equally as quiet. I find it kind of weird going live because I feel like there's YouTubers out there. I wonder if they have like an inner monologue. I've been watching videos with that, and I don't know if I got that. All my thoughts come out loud. I'm gonna check down here before I go too far. Let's go down here. Oh crap. Ouch. I never have much luck on the embankment here, but this isn't the spot I'm trying to look for. Right in this area would be a good spot. Maybe. I'm gonna look along this hill here, see if I can find anything good. Probably won't find nothing, to be honest with you. I don't see much. Yeah, I would have seen a small one by now at least. I don't think this is a good area. This side of the trail is kind of new for me, so I'm not really able to find as many as I'd like, I bet. But I found a few, so that's good. I'll just keep my eyes open in this track here. Aha, you look like one. We're looking for the bigger ones. I found a bunch of small ones yesterday. I don't want to waste my time with a bunch of little ones. Let's see if we can find some bigger ones. Found some small ones. What are you? It's some kind of fossil. Could have been a porpoise tooth. Who knows? But I know that's not. Can't be just. Oh, Ha! Shark's tooth right there. It's in front of me the whole time. Alright, so we had 7 people there. We got down to 4 now. Hopefully we get some more. I need some of the more live views. That's what they recommended I do. We start work back again on Monday. So I planned on getting a little chest harness to wear my phone on. There's another one. I thought it was not a shark's tooth, but it ended up being a shark's tooth. Let's look over here. I found a big one here in one of my shorts earlier. You might be able to find it. But I did find a big one. I was looking for a good spot, and I need to put these in a bag. Hang on. It's starting to come down pretty good, this rain. Oh, that's not it. That's for the walk back home when I'm done with my video. Where did I put the stupid bag? So many pockets in this thing. Oh goodness. Where could I put it? Y'all seen where I put that bag at? Found it. Alright, so we're up to 4 shark's teeth. Alright. 4 shark's teeth. Not bad. Alright, let's keep looking. I'll probably find a big one here. I already found one here before. There's a good chance I'll find another one. And man, won't I be stoked. I'm not really good at this stuff. Finding the big ones anyway. I can find small ones all day. A lot of stuff on the ground. I should check out the bike path again. There's a piece of coral. I'm not picking that up. I picked that up yesterday. I picked one up yesterday. Alright, come on. There's a lot of other rocks that are here, so I'm gonna check down the trail a good bit, see if there's another spot down here. Because there's some spots on this side I haven't really checked out yet, so I'm bringing y'all along for the ride. I should put like a sign on my back that says I make frequent stops. Yeah, this place is dry. I don't see much here. The creek is really flowing though. Oh, I don't see anybody on the chat. Oh, hey, what's up? Hello, chat. I see on the other people that post videos and their chat goes freaking nuts, man. How can you read? There's no way you can read that fast. I'd have to like stop the video, go back, read everything. This would take hours. I don't know if that's entertaining or not, or if other people would say that's entertaining. But I think going through the comments and stuff, especially if they're good ones. I don't really want to focus on the bad ones. I haven't got many of those yet. Seems like you would see one here, but I don't see nothing. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot here. I didn't think I would. Huh. There's gotta be a shark's teeth around here somewhere. Gotta be. All this mud, no shark's teeth? That's just crazy. It's crazy talk. Come on, looking for the teeth. That'd be so funny if somebody on chat goes, "There's one right there," and I missed it, and then I go back to find it and I can't. That would be hilarious. See, these are all different rocks. Definitely not a shark's tooth. Oh. There's got to be one here. Ah. There's a small one. Now, can we find a big one? I imagine my videos would be more terrible if I didn't find them in high frequency, big or small. It would probably suck more if I didn't actually find any at all, and then all my viewers were like, "Dude, you didn't find anything. At least I found some." Alright. So definitely not clickbait. I don't want to post clickbait. There's a hole in my boot. I feel water coming up. This is exactly how I found the other big one. Just hunker down low and kind of look at the ground from all angles. Of course, I bet some of y'all are probably like, "Hey, that spot looks like that spot. That just looks like dirt, except for that pile of poop right there." There's probably a shark's tooth next to it, real big one. Oh, come on. I don't really care about this spot. Let's go down to another spot. Just gotta look for a spot that's mostly muddy and doesn't have rocks down. I think here would be good. It's a stick. Oh man. Come on. I could go to the bike mounds, but I don't have a way to cross the creek. Pretty cool pebble. Piece of dinosaur poop. I might get lucky and find another arrowhead. You never know. That has happened. It's not uncommon. Apparently. Did you know it's illegal to actually pick up an arrowhead? Like you see one on the ground, pick it up and try to take it home. Or even sell it. You'll get in deep shit. Real big trouble. Big trouble. Alright. Come on, we gotta get more than 4 shark's teeth and an orange pebble. Come on. We can do better than that. Is that one? It looks like one. Is that one? No. Nope. Sure wasn't. Alright. What do we have here? Huh. Mud that looked like a shark's tooth. Oh. I don't have much battery power. I'm at 46%. I wasn't going to be out long. Oh, there we go. Little tiny one right there. Put that in the bag. Where'd you go? This seems to be an okay spot. Maybe there's a bigger one. Don't give up. Never give up. There's probably another one nearby. And sometimes it actually kind of helps to use the camera phone. I can zoom in. Because I'm getting old. Not a shark's tooth. This one is buried kind of deep. Barely saw that one. Oh wow, that one's kind of pretty. Hang on. Get this grass off of it. Let go. Nice pretty blue one there. We got a pretty blue one there. Let's see if we can find another one. We're up to 5 shark's teeth, 6 shark's teeth. Oh wow! All right, here we go. Sorry, you got to see the reaction video there. I found one. Yay! Right on top. I'm cleaning up in this. Actually, I might have already been in this spot. Don't remember that little thing. Maybe I am going in circles. Or is that orange thing? Looks like that orange thing over there. Alright, so there's another one. Right there. Alright. That makes 7. Alright, 7 shark's teeth. Let's go get some more. Oh man, that's a big pile of poop. There's probably a shark's tooth next to it, a real big one. I'm just gonna look all over here real fast before I continue on. Like I said, I'm not gonna stay out long. Just trying to find a few shark's teeth. Couldn't work today because as you can see, it's a lot of rain today. Oh my goodness, my back. Woo. I'm gonna have to pay the chiropractor. I'm gonna pay that man. Say, hey man, I'm old. I feel like this is a good spot and I haven't looked here yet. But we'll carry on. I don't want to get a bunch of small ones. I'm looking for the little bit bigger ones, if we can. Huh. This might be a good spot. Let's take a look. Take a closer look. Alright, what's this? I'm so glad I did stop. That's a gnarly looking tooth. No, I dropped it. That's a pretty cool looking shark's tooth there. Who knows? I don't know what kind of shark it is. Maybe somebody will be like, hey, I'm a shark tooth enthusiast and I can tell you what kind of shark's tooth that is. And I'll be like, dude, that's pretty sweet. It's very helpful. Alright, let's look again. Man, if that is part of a shark's tooth. I'll tell you what would be really wild to find another arrowhead again. Oh, I was gonna make a joke about the arrowhead. I forgot. Yeah. So if anybody asked if I found an arrowhead, I didn't pick it up off the ground. The thing was floating in the air. And there it was, floating in the air. I didn't pick it up off the ground. Alright. Here's that tire from yesterday. Anybody want to buy it? I'll sell you a tire. I'll sell you a tire as merch. A little merch tire. See, it was wet just like this on a wet day. And I found a much larger one in the tracks of the excavator that went through here. There's no real tall tale signs of like shark's teeth on the top part up here, because they took all the dirt from out of there and stuck it up here. So you just get a wash of different sediments kind of mixed in. Some shark's teeth probably be on top. You could dig for some, but if it's tidal, you're not allowed to dig in the tidal zone, which is all the way up to Oakbrook, just about, I think in Somerville. But you're not allowed to dig on the embankments, because when the tractors come by to mow it, the tractors fall over into the ditch, and then somebody could get hurt, and we don't want that. And there's that mound. We were looking at stuff yesterday. Sometimes you get lucky. Let's take a look. We might get lucky. We'll see. Because sometimes you'll see a shark's tooth just poking out the side of the wall. I was here yesterday and I didn't see anything. Although this here is a piece of a whale vertebrae. I know that. I could tell. That was a fossil of something, to something. But I could dig in here all I wanted. Wouldn't hurt nothing. But I don't want to dig into this wall. I'm gonna get dirty doing it. But I'm 100% sure if I were to get a shovel, a sieve. See, like I said, you'll see some poking out. And they took this dirt, all these dirts from down there, and stuck them up here. So there's a good chance you'll find a good sized shark's tooth if I were to dig into all of this. It looks like just really the bottom layer, but who knows? Like the shark tooth I just found probably could have just fell from the top part. Who knows in what order it was in. But we'll take a look. We'll look all around. Maybe we'll see another little pointy thing sticking up the dirt. Yeah, I'm not seeing much here. This will probably just be another small one. Let's go down the trail a little ways. Maybe we'll find another one. We can always... That's an idea for later, though. I might take a shovel to that. Check it out. Dig a little bit. Let's get dirty. All right. I like walking out in this weather. It's quite nice, quite nice. Nope. No shark's tooth. We found a good bit of shark's teeth so far. I lost count. All right. I wonder if I should go through the comments on the thing, like, hey, thank you everyone for commenting. I didn't get that many comments last time. At least I got a hello this time. Hello. All right, let's keep going. There's a shark's teeth all over that spot. You gotta find a barren spot where it's just dirt. I don't want to have to dig for it. Walking's healthy, by the way. All right, I remember 3 years ago I found one on the ground over here, but it was only half of a prehistoric great white tooth. It's extra muddy right here. We might get lucky. It's a leaf. Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah, this spot actually looks kind of promising right here. We'll just breeze past it real fast. Take a look. Another leaf. I have found one here before. Huh. Oh well. Alright. Screw this place. Ain't nothing there. Maybe. Nope. All these modern rocks. Right, let's keep going. I haven't really searched this side, so I don't think we're doing too bad. I mean, I did search back there, but let's check out this other spot. See if there's something new over here. Maybe there's a spot, a little hidden gem. And there's just shark's teeth everywhere. Thank you for all the viewers out there enjoying their Saturday morning. Appreciate that. I'm at 38%, so we're not gonna get too much video time now after this. This would be a good spot. It's a little mix of dirt there, but that was a piece of coal. Not a shark's tooth. Yeah, not looking too promising here. Let's check here. On the side of this wall. Huh. Yeah, I'm trying to go down there. Not really trying to go down there. Huh. Maybe there's something down here. Pretty crazy if I did find one right here amongst all these other pebbles. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. There, maybe here. Seems like this would be a good spot, you know, it's a washout from that hill right here. Maybe something would settle here from erosion. A lot of foliage. I don't want to waste too much time trying to look somewhere there ain't nothing there. Alright, next spot. Let's look at this dirt mound here. I saw this dirt mound here yesterday and thought to myself, hey, I bet you there's something here. Well, it's part of a shark's tooth or a piece of plastic. No, it's definitely a brittle shark's tooth. A piece of petrified, or is that no? Not petrified. Ooh, that CPW smells really bad. Maybe this pole, but they dug up the dirt around it, maybe. I smell McDonald's breakfast. I don't know why. I smell it though. Oh, that's weird. Look at the two different colors in the water from the pipes over there. Across the pipes on the other side was the creek we were in yesterday. So, look at that. That's weird. Look at the color. I'm gonna do a short on the way back. Alright. Oof. That poop plant smells disgusting. That is a poop plant over there. Good God. Some real stink. Oh. Oh, it's so bad. Make your fucking eyes water. Ah. Snail, I found a snail. Oh man, that hill right there would be a good spot on that face right there. There's probably a whole bunch of shark's teeth. I already looked over there before. I know there's a bunch. Alright. I hope there's a bunch this way. It don't look like. It don't look too good this way. I know you can find them in Oak Brook, but yeah, we may head on back. This is kind of lame. I thought there might be something that way. I don't think there is. Of course, I could check the embankment here. There's probably some good spots right here. Let's check out that. It's the only thing I didn't check out. I'm just nervous about falling in the water. I mean, y'all laugh at me, but I don't find it too funny. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm gonna find anything here. Trash. Yeah, this don't look too promising. Yeah, none of this looks promising. I don't see anything good here. I don't think we're gonna find any shark's teeth in this spot. I think it's bone dry. Looked like the only spot I was getting them is back there. All right, back we go. Shark's teeth. It's in the title. Sorry, I don't know if I caught that in time. Nah. Found a few of them. A bunch of small ones. I was hoping to find some larger ones, but I can't cross the canal to get to the other side. I know I'd find some over there on the bike path, but if I walk all the way to the end of here, I might be able to find some. I don't think I'm gonna find any, honestly. I'm just gonna stay live for the little duration coming back, and then we'll look at a couple more spots on the way back. And I'm going home. It's Saturday. It's nasty out. Yeah, a little groggy, you know. Yeah, I'll just head on home and maybe eat some SpaghettiOs with meatball. My boots are heavy, it's wet. Yeah, let's go back over here where we actually found some shark's teeth instead of going somewhere where there are no shark's teeth. Jeez. I remember on the video back yesterday, I said that usually if you catch a different angle on the way back, you usually find some. Alright. I think we already searched this spot, but we can always stop and look again. Not looking there. The place sucks. I kind of scanned over the spot fast and didn't really look really too hard. But I don't want to go home with so little. I mean, usually I do better than this. Daggone hagstone. All right, next spot. I wonder if this camera will bounce around more. I've got a chest camera on. Would it be like every time, or is it gonna just kind of level with me holding it with my hand? I'm glad I don't have a microphone. Y'all be like, that's all y'all hear is me just heavily breathing. And that would be annoying. Like, I can't watch this guy. He breathes too hard. Freaking mouth breather. Totally a mouth breather. So I guess this is my inner monologue when I talk to myself. That's dumb. I didn't look here. It could be one. I don't see one. But it could be. Maybe push some up in the mud. I don't see nothing. Yep. All right. Maybe. Maybe I'll see one. Maybe I won't see one. Yeah. It looked like one for a second there. Okay. Alright, let's look back over here. Maybe I overlooked a spot and there was one there and I didn't see it. And now I'm gonna find it. Because I'm gonna be so lucky. I found a bunch here earlier this year. So, more so over there than right here, but I'm gonna look again. Duck walk over here. I see anything over here. It's terrible. Kill your little stones. Real smooth. Yeah, that hurts my knees to duck walk. Oh my goodness. Ow. My freaking knees just turned to powder. Thought that was one. Ooh. If I could just get across the creek, I would have found billions more. I think yesterday's video was really good. Today's video is just awful. That's all I got. That's all I got. I wonder what was on the inside of there. I wonder what that was. Happy New Year! Alright. Happy New Year's indeed. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Alright. No, that's a leaf. That's a leaf. That's definitely not a shark's tooth. I want to check out that spot over here. Maybe there's another one. Maybe there's a shark's tooth over there. Let's see. No. Pan this area real fast. Maybe I'll find one. Sorry for the brief intermission. I had a light of stogie. Was it a shark's tooth? This is something. Interesting stone. Wouldn't that be cool if that was one? Looks like one, but it ain't. Yeah, I'm not seeing much over here. I think I'm gonna continue on. I'm down to 27% on the battery. Been live for almost an hour though. Oh, Max, it's not. And the rain came back. Oh no, dude, it's raining again. I figured this spot right here would have a little bit more shark's teeth. That's where I found the other ones. This here was a fossil of something. Let's see what it was. Could have been a whale vertebrae. It is a fossil to something. Who knows? Because I don't have the rest of it. There we go. We found another one. Tiny one. But we got one. Bag. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Oh. I don't condone smoking cigarettes, so please don't smoke cigarettes. They're bad for you. A little tiny one. There we go. We got some more excitement in the video. Yay. And these shark's teeth are available for purchase. If you decide, hey, I'm going to buy Ricky some shark's teeth, or buy Ricky shark's teeth. I'll be like, heck yeah, you can buy these. I'll give you a good deal. I'll autograph it. There's probably another one right here. It's not going to be a big one. I know it's not. Thought maybe right here would be good, but let's go further down. I'm getting more out, bending down. I stood up too fast. Oh man. Alright, here we go. Let's walk a little bit more. We had a lot of rain. It's oddly therapeutic. Alright. Let's keep moving here. I think this is why I turned around before. Found a good bunch of them over here. Let's do that again. Look at that scat. Check here. Yeah, I don't see much here. I don't see much here. Maybe? No, definitely not. Alright. Yeah, not much luck here today. I'm sorry, guys. Thanks for bearing with me, even though there's nobody watching now. Oh. Alright. Maybe this spot looks okay. Definitely not. Alright. It's getting annoying looking around over here. The teeth are getting far and few between to find. This is terrible. I thought I was actually going to have a lot more exciting time trying to find them. Alright, let's check over here. Ooh. I think I found some over here yesterday. Okay. There's a hill over here we can check. Let's go check that out. We'll walk down here. And then I'll head home. Ooh, it should be checking here. Maybe. Ain't nothing here. that is a piece of whale vertebrae. Just a piece of one. And this is a whole whale vertebrae. Yay for today's find. The highlight of today's find. A real actual whale's vertebrae. Right on. That's exciting. Okay. Yeah. Alright. That made me happy. This is exciting. So where I found a part of one that's pretty in blue, we got a whole one to go with it. Alright, let's look again. I walked here. I was there. That's my footprint. I walked right over it. Sometimes you got to go for the, sometimes you'll see like a color on the ground. It's unusual from the rest. And look nearby. Or the shapes. Shapes help. Alright. Alright, let's see. It could be a good chance there'll be another one over here nearby. So let's keep looking until we find another one. What is this? Oh, that looks like the gums of a shark's teeth. This piece of could have been a sloth tooth. I'll stick it in a bag. A long time ago, there were giant three-toed sloths. I don't know if they're three-toed, but they were sloths, the giant ones. Oh, shark's tooth right there. It's tiny. All right, let's see. I'm gonna pan the ground for some more. Yeah, that spot back there, I'll tell you what, I didn't find nothing. I mean, nothing. Bone dry. There's one right there. It's missing part of it, but there's one. That looks like a small one. Right there. Pick it up, see if it is. It is not. All right. Found another one. Oh, is that one? No, that was a piece of grass. Ew. Alright, not bad. What's this? Oh, wow. Alright. Check out that one. It's pretty good. Pretty darn good, lads. Alright, let's see if we can find some more over here on the top. Shoot. Could have found that one without the camera phone, I ain't gonna lie. I would have skipped right over it. Nope, not a shark's tooth. Okay. This spot looks pretty good. What is this? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, my back is hurting. Strange rock. There's a good chance there's probably another larger shark's tooth here. I have found them right here, so why give up? One right there. You barely see it. All right. Now, that was part of a whale's vertebrae. Oh my goodness. My back is killing me. Oh man. Oh man. This hurts. Let's look through here a little bit and then we'll go down to the other spot. Yeah, not finding much over here. Oh man. Oh, my back is killing me. Oh, oh man. Dude, I wish that was a whole one. Ah, where's the other half? Give me the other half, man. Quit playing with me, man. Y'all do this to me all the time. Ah. Could be anywhere. Oh, man. Half a megalodon tooth. Well. Oh, sorry. I heard something in the woods. It was a squirrel. Oh, man, dude. That really sucks, dude. That's a good size one there. I'm not mad about it. I guess I'll be happy with what I get. Maybe if I go like this, maybe I'll find the other half. Maybe it's still here. You still here? Where's the other half? What's this? Not a shark's tooth. Get off me. Get off me. Ah. Man, come on, man. Just randomly go up to a spot and find half a shark's tooth. Or half a megalodon. That's aggravating. Fossilized wood. Alright. Alright, come on. Unbelievable, man. Man, jeez. That aggravates me to no end. You know that? Only finding a half a megalodon tooth ever. Maybe I got the other half at the storage unit. You know, I'll pair them up and maybe I actually did find the other half. Makes me not want to give up though, like in this area. I'm already finding things like that, you know. Piece of wood. Because chances are there's probably another good sized one over here. I came walking through here a second ago. That's my footprint. That doesn't mean I looked really hard either. I just kind of skimmed and scanned. I did skim and scan. There's one right there. Alright, there we go. Put that in the bag. Oh no, like I said, it's not a bad day, I guess. Got a little recovery. Had to go to the spots where I know they're at. Alright, let's check over here. Maybe there's another one. There's gotta be one over here somewhere. Oh my goodness, my back is killing me. That was definitely a leaf. Oh, there's one. Freaking tiny. The world's smallest shark's tooth. Alright, let's find us another one. So small, barely in the bag, stuck to my finger. Huh. Another tiny. Ah, man. Alright. There we go. A couple steps from where I was. See those little V's like that? I always think that's like the root of one, but it's not. Oh man, there's got to be a fucking shark's tooth here. There's just got to be. Even if it is a small one, I knew there would be. It's like a 4-leaf clover over here. Oh, it says small. Okay. Oh, my back is killing me. All right, look at that one. Oh my goodness, my back. That really hurts from kneeling down. Looks like it could have been one, but it's not. Maybe it is. Drops back on the ground. Whee. There's got to be another shark tooth in this area. This is killing my back, though. Oh my god. I'm gonna walk down the trail a little ways. So I've been looking at the sort of little commentary, so it ain't all quiet. So I've been looking at the Appalachian Trail. It takes like 6 months for a beginner, 3 months for somebody who's like really good. I don't know. I did 32 miles on flat ground in one day when I was 14. And I feel like I could do the Appalachian Trail. So I was like seeing how you get, you know, what are they called? Sponsors or whatever. I had a friend and he did it, Sumner Eeks. He did the Appalachian Trail from Georgia to Maine, or Maine to Georgia. I don't know which way he went. But he did the Pacific Crest Trail. I wanted to do that, but I can't do that one. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to do the Pacific Crest Trail because that would suck. That would be terrible. I'm scared of bears. I think I could fight a bear, but I don't want to fight a bear. I'll probably lose. Pretty sure I lose. I'm just not going to back down. I don't care who you are. And I'm Filipino. I'll eat you. Bear or not. I'll cook you and I'll eat you. Anyways, this bear is on the Appalachian Trail. Also mountain lions. I probably sound like a crazy guy over here talking on the side of the trail with these houses over here. Somebody talking, chattering behind the house. But I would probably do that trail. They said like average people get about like 20 miles a day. I feel like I could do more than that. Although I did take a trip to Saluda this time last year, and I gotta tell you, I was not as in shape for the hilly terrain as I thought. It's kind of flat here. I was sore 3 days later. Huh, I don't know. I wonder if I could do the Appalachian Trail in 3 months. I did ask Google at a pace of 4 miles an hour, just speed walking. You should be able to do the trail in probably like a month and some change. I don't think that's accurate though. Of course, Google says it's impossible. But I'm Filipino, nothing's impossible. Anyways, I was thinking about it. There's towns on the way that I could be fed and stopped at. You just feed me like one meal, and in between the long distance ones, I'd probably just be so mad I'd just push through. especially when I'm hungry. I don't play. I get really, really mad when I'm hungry. Okay. I haven't checked this spot out for a while. We're gonna go look over here. Alright. All down this hill was all tilled up down that hill down there. And this was all cleaned out of all the weeds, but I did find a few shark's teeth here. Let's see if we can find some more. It's kind of trashy over here. All right. Screw this place. I don't want to slide down there. I don't know how deep it is. I imagine it's really deep. I have found some up top up here before though. Well, I'm gonna look down here. Now that the soil's settled, maybe I'll see one. Because all this was all fresh dirt and stuff like that. It looks like somebody bush hogged it. So maybe I'll see something. I don't think I will find anything, but I'm still gonna look. I'm at 12%, so may as well let the phone die. On that side over there, that's where I found a bunch of them. I would like to go over there, but I ain't got a way across. I'd have to go all the way down to Bacon's Bridge, go around, and get on the Saw Branch Trail to do that. Man, I figured I'd be lucky over here. I really did. I thought I'd get lucky over here and I'd see one. I don't look like I'm gonna get any luck over here. All right, come on. Ooh, maybe. I might find something here. Something in there. Let's look on this hill. Oh man. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it, you guys. I gotta go home. I'm gonna go over there and look next time. I'm gonna go over there and check it out. So stay tuned for the next live video when I go to do that. All right. So anyway, like and subscribe for more shark's teeth videos like this. You know, I'm gonna head on home, get a little snack on. Maybe take a nap. This is a really good day to take a nap. It really is. It's probably what I'll do. Anyways, like and subscribe for more what's it called, shark's teeth finding like this. And if you'd like to buy some of these shark's teeth, I'll give you a great deal on it. Let me know in the comments. If somebody comments, I want to buy your shark's teeth, I'll be like, oh cool, how much you willing to pay? Oh man. All right, I'm heading home. like and subscribe, share the video. It really helps the algorithm out, whatever that is. And I don't know how to end this. There you go.